everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is my Inktober. This is the official Inktober prompt list from Jake Parker. Now, Jake Parker started Inktober as a challenge in 2009, and the rules are that you have to draw in ink and you draw something every day for the whole month of October. Some people follow the prompts and some people just do their own thing. I've followed Jake's prompt since I've been doing it. This is the third year that I've done it. I didn't do it last year, but I did do it the two preceding years. So this one I'm drawing here was tempting, and I drew a Chelsea bun. This one is snack. This is day 27, and I did a twirl. Now I'm going to show you all the ones I have done for the whole of October, or Inktober. This was my cover. I always like to produce a cover. The one's prompt was gargoyle, and I thought I'd draw an angry cat as a gargoyle. Gargoyles were traditionally to divert water away from a building to stop damp kind of pervading it. Day 2 was scurry, so I drew a little dormouse scurrying around in the leaves, so I thought that was quite an autumnal subject. Day 3 was bat, so rather than drawing a bat, kind of Halloweeny bat, I thought I would draw a cricket bat. Day 4 was scallop, so I had some scallop shells actually in my garden which we collected from the creek, so I thought I'd draw those. Day 5, flame, so this is just the flame on a candle. Day 6, bouquet, so I thought I'd just draw a bouquet of flowers. Day 7, trip, so this poor lady is tripping over a rock or something. There she is falling over. Day 8 was match, and I really liked the way that I could do a black background and then show the light from the match. Day 9 was nest. Now I really enjoyed drawing kind of the sticks of the nest and trying to make it feel like it was made from twigs. Day 10, crabby, so I just drew a bad-tempered looking young man. Now this one's my favourite. Day 11 was eagle, and I really enjoyed doing the head of the eagle and his eye and all his feathers, and I think it shows when I enjoy doing something because I make a much better job of it. Day 12, it was forget, so I drew this man who's trying to think, what are 2 times 2? Sometimes the way I feel getting older and forgetting things. Day 13 was kind, and I thought this was a really nice picture. Is the little girl hugging her cat and hopefully being kind to him. And I really enjoyed drawing the cat and his face, and I hope really I've even made the cat kind of smile a little. There's his mouth going up. Day 14, empty, and what came to mind immediately was these days of austerity was an empty purse. Day 15 was armadillo. Well, I just looked for a picture of an armadillo and drew it. It's an armadillo, there's nothing else to it. Day 16 was fowl. Now, it could have been like a football fowl, but I'm not really into football, so I thought I'd draw some chickens, a hen and her 2 baby chicks. Day 17 was salty, so I got my salt cellar out and looked at it, and it's one of those with the large crystals of sea salt in it. Day 18 was scrape. I really liked this picture. This man scraping the ice or snow off his car, and you see it's really heavy fall of snow, and in fact I tried to show that it's still snowing, so although he's actually scraping off the snow, it'll all come back again. Day 19 was ponytail, so I did think of hair, and a girl's ponytail. But then I thought I'd draw this pony, who's called Rolo, and this is my grandson riding him and his other grandma. Day 20 was Bluff. Now, the thing that came to my mind was a place we stayed in Kenya, in Tsavo National Park. And this was a safari lodge, and it was at a place called Lion's Bluff. And it looked out over the grasslands and all the animals. Fascinating place. Day 21 was Bad Dog. So I've tried to show this quite aggressive looking dog with his teeth showing, and you wouldn't want to get bitten by him. And I tried to make him sort of growl, but I don't know if I really pulled that off. Day 22 was Heist. So I've just drawn a little cartoon character here. You'd never guess he was the baddie, but a bit like a children's book character. 23 was Booger. Well, so I drew a boy picking his nose. Really, there's not a lot more I can say about that one. Not exactly an inspiring subject. Now, day 24 was Fairy. So from my childhood, I always remember Arthur Rackham's Fairies. He was an illustrator in Victorian times. Day 25 was Tempting, which was the one that you just saw me draw, which I drew a Chelsea bun with the icing kind of slopping over the sides and the raisins in it. Day 26 was Ego. So I drew this man, and then in his thoughts of what he thinks he looks like. So this is his ego. And he's even got his six-pack here. Whereas in fact, the reality is he's got rather a podgy little belly. Day 27 was Snack. So you saw me draw that one earlier as well. And so this is a Cadbury's Twirl, which I enjoyed eating afterwards. So I'm slapping my wrists because I shouldn't have done. Day 28 is Camping. And I've got a picture of a kind of bell tent with a couple enjoying cooking their snacks or their lunch. Day 29 was Uh-oh. So I just drew a child who's obviously done something wrong, but I don't think it can be anything that wrong because he actually looks like he's smiling. Day 30 was Gear. This was my least favourite, apart from Booger. And it shows because I didn't enjoy drawing that one at all. Day 31 was Farm. So I used an illustration that I found on the internet, and it's got the sheep. It's a very traditional farm, an old-fashioned tractor pulling a plough, and then the farmer is just bringing his cows into the barns. Here are all the barns in the farmyard, and the hay bales and the silage, and then the cottage on the side. And then my final drawing is just like I did a cover page. I did an end drawing just because there was a bit of space left on that page. So I just drew a pumpkin, which seemed right. So here are all the 31 pictures that I did for Inktober all together. Sometimes I had to do catch-ups, but I got them all done in the end. I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you did, please like, share, and consider subscribing. See you next week. Bye!